I think we're live. I'm here, Lewis. I'm here. How you doing? Who else we got in? I think we got Alan's in. Alan, Lewis. You've commented so far. How are we doing? Good to be back. Good to be back. How we been keeping? Hope you can hear me okay. Let me know if you can hear me okay. I'm trying it on my phone, so I'm hoping everything's okay. How's everybody doing? I can't see any chats on my screen. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. I think that's got it. Sorry about the wobbly camera. I've got it on one of these little hanging tripod things, and it's very wobbly. How are we all doing? Yes, we can hear you. Good stuff. Let me just get the comments on here. I've got it on a secondary app. Let me just see. There you go. Okay, I think that's okay. How are we all doing? A couple of new people in the chat. Good to see you. Good to see you. Mum's in. Lewis is in. How you doing, Lewis? Alan's in. Pete will be in soon. He's just a little bit busy at the minute. Hopefully Roger will be in soon. Hopefully. Are we all getting on? We're keeping well. I hope this works out better, because now that I can do it on my phone, and now that I can do it anywhere I like, that means I can go in, pretty much go live whenever I want. Not that I can go anywhere, but it's good to know that I can go on my phone now, because for a while there, once I got my 1,000 subscribers, it wouldn't let me go live on my phone, so I had to go live through a third-party streaming site called Streamlabs. That's probably why you saw a little notification, like a watermark in the top corner, Streamlabs. And the quality wasn't great. It wasn't fantastic. So hopefully now the quality will be much better, especially the picture anyway. And hopefully the quality of the audio. So once I've done this live stream, I'm gonna have a listen, and hopefully it should be better. So all good, all good. Somebody new in. I'm not even going to try your first name. Sorry, mate. I don't want to annihilate it. But Cahill is your surname. Sorry, I don't want to try the first one because I'll just annihilate it. Good to have you in. Really good to have you in. Nice to have some fellow Liverpool supporters in. So what we've been up to today? What's everybody been doing? How you been getting through all this? Evening, Dad. You okay? I've just been sorting out a few things in the garden. I'm not really green fingered at all, but I've been doing a little bit of gardening, tidying up, and I did actually manage to put up my hot tub, which has been sat in my shed for a couple of years. So I put that up, and I've been enjoying that every day, doing a bit of gardening, and then jumping in a little bit of a hot tub. It's been all right, you know. It's been all right. It's been all right. You got to do what you got to do to get through. So let me know what you guys are doing to keep yourself busy. I'm really lucky to have a garden where I live. It's all paved and stuff like that, no grass or anything, but I'm really lucky to have an outside area. And I know not everybody has it. Not everybody has it, do they? Hi Jackie, how you doing? You okay? Thanks for joining me. So I've just been sorting that out really. Boring stuff, but that's all we can do, innit? It's just a little boring, monotonous jobs at the minute. So bit in the garden, bit in the garage, bit in the shed, sorting a few things out, getting it all up and running, tidied, and just taking my time because I don't want to get it done too quick. Who else we got in? Jackie, how you doing? Jackie, what you been up to today? Nice to have you all in. 10 people in. Amazing. Just a quick catch up today, guys. Just wanted to have a little catch up with you all and have a little bit of a chin wag. Mum said, "Listen to you singing, you never walk alone." It was excellent. Thanks, Ma. Thank you very much. I put that on Facebook today, with it being the memorial of the Hillsborough disaster. So, no doubt most of you have heard that from my YouTube channel. You never walk alone. I put it on my Facebook profile today, just as like a little memorial sort of thing. So I'm glad to see people are enjoying it. It was an absolute pleasure to sing. As you know, as a Liverpool fan, it's always a pleasure to sing You'll Never Walk Alone. Lewis, Linda, same. It's so brilliant. I'm glad you like it, Lewis, mate. Thank you very much. I think Jamie Webster did a version. I've not heard it yet. I think he's on like an alternate version. Have you heard it? Anybody heard of the Jamie Webster You Never Walk Alone version? And if so, what's it like? Any good? Because I've not had a chance to listen to it yet. I think he's done it as like a charity single, hasn't he? Nope. Lewis hasn't heard it. Is it good, mate? Yeah. Alan's heard it. Lewis hasn't. I need to go and have a look. I do like him. He's a good guy. He's a good entertainer. And I wish I could play guitar half as well as he does. I tell you that. What else we got? I've got some songs for Saturday ready. I've been getting a few sort of ideas, writing a few down. I'm trying to do stuff that I haven't done before. I'm trying to do stuff that you haven't heard me sing before, or haven't really heard me sing too often. Because as you know, I do all these live streams and stuff like that. And with me being a singer, I have like a set list, like a 2 45-minute set lists, and it doesn't really alter from venue to venue, not really. So I can get away with it doing gigs and stuff because it's new people every time. But with it being on YouTube, I want to try and keep it fresh for you and keep it, you know, I don't want to be singing the same songs over and over. Unless you want to hear a certain song, I'll sing it. But I've been having a little think, and I've got a few different ideas for songs and stuff like that. But if you've got any other requests, let me know. I've got a couple from a couple of weeks prior. I think it was Alan. I think it was Alan wanted me to sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow. So I've got that down. I'll be doing that on Saturday. I'll be doing one for Pete called Adventure of a Lifetime, although he doesn't know it yet. He does love that song. And just a couple of others. I was going to do Suspicious Minds. My dad asked for that, so I'm gonna try and get that on there as well. But other than that, I'm open for requests for, if not this Saturday, probably for the Saturday after. The best time now is to get them in now, and if I don't know them, I can give them a go. I can try them, or if I can learn them for in a couple of weeks' time. It's now is a good time to let me know. Let me know what it is. But other than that, it's just a couple of sort of Oasis-y, Coldplay kind of thing. There's a bit of Muse in there as well, my favourite band. What else is in there? A bit of The Verve, REM, that sort of thing. It's quite indie, I suppose, but I'm just trying to keep it fresh and new. If there's any songs that you like hearing me sing and you don't mind me singing over and over, just let me know and I'll sing it. I'll sing whenever I can or whatever I can for you. Let's have a look. Alan, right, how about these musical numbers you've sung? Yeah, I could do a couple of them, mate. Yeah, I could do the Les Mis one. I do enjoy that one. I love the show tunes. I could sing Joseph songs all day long, mate. I could do. I know a couple of them from. I know most of them from the musical. I don't know a couple. I'm not even going to pretend that I don't, because I love that show. I'm not going to lie. Joseph, I can do a couple from that. I can do show tunes all day long. If you ask for them, I will do them, mate. More than happy to. Okay, so I'll pop them down. I can do them. I don't know if any of you have heard them from from my videos. I don't know how many people have seen my non-Liverpool videos or not. Like, that's the stuff I used to do before I did the Liverpool ones. But Alan's been looking at these, the show tunes I've done. There's one from Phantom. I think it's Phantom of the Opera. Is it Phantom of the Opera song? I can't even remember. I've done that many. There's one from Phantom. And there's one from Les Mis as well. I don't know if you've heard them. Let me know if you've heard them or not. I can do them if you want. Music of the Night, that's the one. And there's Les Mis, which is Bring Him Home. But I'm always dead careful. I'm trying to be dead careful with the show tunes because I don't think not everybody likes them. Whereas I love them. I absolutely love them. I can sing them. I love singing show tunes. It's I do love a good show. I do love Les Mis and I love Phantom and I love seeing Joseph 2 or 3 times. So I can do it. It's just down to you guys. I don't. The reason why I've not done it, I don't want to scare you off. So not because it would be bad or terrible. It's just some people are into it, some people aren't. So I could even do like for the people who are into it, maybe do like a show tunes night, maybe do like a show tunes night. So if you're into it, you can watch it. If you're not, you can give it a skip. But we'll see. So music of the night. Bring Him Home. I think I've done another one, or have I? I'm not sure. I've got loads. I've got a load of videos there from when I first started out a couple of years ago. But yeah, any other requests for this Saturday? Just let me know, and we shall see. I might do one of these catch up live streams from my garden maybe next week. I think just as like something a little bit different, or even the conservatory. Just somewhere different other than my little tiny boring little studio. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. See how many people turn out for this one. We've got a few in now. 10 people. Who else we got in? There's 10 people and there's like Alan, Jackie, Lewis, Jackie, Mum and Dad. There's 5 people I know in the chat. Anybody else in? Give us a wave. Say hello. Even if it's just like an emoji. Just so we know who's in. It's nice to know who's listening. I've been working on that other song as well. The one I did for the NHS and key workers. I've been working on that one a little bit more too. I want to have it ready and do it. I really want to do it for you. And even when I've done it, I might even do like a little bit of a video, maybe like a recording, and do like a proper video for it. But we'll see. We shall see. Alan, go and see We Will Rock You When It's All Over. If you like Queen, it's fantastic. Yeah, I do. I want to go and see it. I really do. My mum and dad have seen it, and they've told me it's absolutely amazing. So it's one of them. It's on my list. It's definitely on my list, mate. I definitely want to go and see it. But I think it'll probably be. I don't think it's on in Manchester, which is the closest sort of. That and Liverpool. I'm kind of in the middle of Liverpool and Manchester. So the closest place it might be on is maybe Manchester, possibly Birmingham. But like we say, mate, when this is all over, I will definitely be going to see it. No doubt about it. Anybody else got any shows that they recommend for me? I love going to see new shows. I love it. GNL, how you doing, mate? You okay? Sorry I'm late. Don't be sorry, mate. Never be sorry. You cool, man. How have you been today, mate? You been up to much? Not that you can do much. It's a really tricky question, that, isn't it? Lion King. That's a good shout, that, mate. I've heard about that. You mentioned that the other day, didn't you? When we were talking in the comments, you were saying about the Lion King. Because it's supposed to be like a big, massive production, isn't it? It does look good. I missed something. Not really, mate. Just me wittering on, really. Did I watch what I sent? What did you send me, mate? No, I didn't. Sorry, mate. I didn't see. Where was it? Instagram. No, I've not seen it. No. Sorry, mate. Send it me again, and I'll have a look. I'll definitely have a look. Sorry, mate, I didn't see it. Good to have you in, by the way. I've been practicing as well, because I don't know a lot of you know. I go to college, or I used to. I used to go to college. It's my last year this year, and I'm doing tech, sound engineering, technology, and the guy who runs the college has been he's sort of been practicing on not on Pro Tools, on Logic, and he's been doing a couple of tracks, and he's been sending me them and going, right, can you put vocal on it, because I've got the door here on my computer, and he sent me, what was the other one? The first one was Mr. Brightside. He'd done like a bit of a drum beat and played guitar, because he's a really good guitarist. He's a good guitarist and a mean drummer as well. And he sent it to me saying, here's a track, can you put some vocals on it and just send it back, sort of thing. So I did, because I know Mr. Brightside quite well. And I did it and put it on, sent him it back, and it was quite good actually. It was good fun. And then he sent me another one, but it's by a band called Biffy Clyro, and it's called Folding Stars. I don't know if you've heard it, but until Saturday I'd never heard the song. So I'm learning that. I'm learning Folding Stars for him at the minute, by Biffy Clyro. I don't know many by Biffy Clyro, but I'm going to give it a go. So anything to keep me going in this lockdown. I just realised who your mum and dad is. Yeah, Linda and Gary Wright in the comments. Yeah, that's me mum and dad. Redmen all day. Hello, hi mate. How you doing? Good to have you in. Nice for you to join us. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely brilliant song from. All right, I do like Biffy Clyro. They are good, mate. They're a good band. The new album's good. With is it called Wolves of Winter? I think that's what it's called. That's a good album. They're very sort of them and the Foo Fighters are quite similar, aren't they? You shouldn't watch what I sent you on. You should watch what I sent you on Instagram. You will feel good. Okay, give us a watch. Send it me, and I'll have a look, mate. Redman, do you play any instruments, and what is your favourite? I play guitar. Yeah, a little bit of guitar. A little bit. I'm just learning. I write a few songs and then go in the studio and have a much better guitar player put it down for me. But I play guitar, a little bit of bass guitar, and I've recently, like in the past 12 months, started to learn drums, which is quite cool. I've got a little sample pad up top there that I practice on now and again, but it needs like a bit of a stand. So but yeah, drums, guitar, tiny little teeny bit of bass guitar. I can pick up the bass guitar if I'm playing along. If someone's playing along and I can pick it up. It might take me a while, but I can play a little bit. But other than that, the main thing is guitar. More acoustic than electric. I'm sort of learning a little bit of the picking style and stuff like that. I'm picking that up a little bit more. But mainly just acoustic. A couple of chords, just knocking out a few, the G's, the C's, and just all that kind of stuff. And I like to just sort of get a song, the foundation of a song, on the acoustic guitar, and then take it in the studio and have people who are far better sort of make it sound amazing. So I hope that answered your question and I didn't waffle too much. Lewis, how are you, Kev? I'm good, mate. I am good. You should try playing Sweet Dreams by Marilyn Manson. All right. What's the chords? Do you know the chords? I'll have a look. Have a little look now. Sweet Dreams by Marilyn Manson. Is that Sweet Dreams like Sweet Dreams are made of you? Is that the one? by Annie Lennox, I want to say. The Rhythmics. Is that the same one? Just looking at the chords now, mate. Yeah. Just looking at, there's like so many different versions. A minor, F, E, A minor, F, E, bridge, D minor, A, F. Yeah, it does not too bad. Yeah, it is. It is the Eurythmics one. Yeah, I'll give it a go. I shall give it a go. Yeah, for those that haven't guessed it, Linda Wright and Gary Wright are my dad. I don't know if you know. That's the people that brought me to this planet. But yeah, what else have I got lined up? Been learning a few new songs, a few different songs. Been practicing a little bit on guitar. I don't think it's tuned, but no, it needs tuning. I'm using my phone as a camera at the minute, so I can't tune it. But I play a lot of the Oasis chords and stuff, like your G, C, M, I. I think that's the one I used. Them two chords are the. I think that's the Alison Becker song. I think. Yeah, I think it is. Could even be there. 3rd fret. Was it there? Chuck a ball over 40 yards and find his player in the dark. Jump right over Stanley Park. Yeah, that one. I've done that for a while actually. Chuck a ball over 40 yards and find his player in the dark. Jump right over Stanley Park. Oh, I listen. Or something like that. I've not done it for ages. Hey?
You alright?
Yeah. Just live.
What?
I'm just live.
Alright.
I haven't done this for ages. I haven't done it for ages. Wow, I'm so out of practice on that one. I think that's it. That's the one. We found it. We found it. That's the one. We found it. Wow, I took it all the way up to the 3rd fret. I did have it as I've done like a different version. I remastered it when we won the Champions League, which is that tattoo. And I took it up to the 3rd fret because I needed it a little bit higher. That one. I can't even remember the words. How bad's that? It's been a long time. I'm trying to think what other ones. I've normally got more written down. I normally put them in a book, in my Liverpool book, which I haven't got to hand. But I can do a bit of an acoustic session of my Liverpool songs if you like one day. I can do that for you, not a problem. Maybe not one Saturday, but maybe one Wednesday or something. We'll do an acoustic Liverpool set of all my Liverpool songs, which are about 3 or 4, so it won't last long. Can you make a Harvey Elliott song? It would be. Do you know what I was thinking about? I've got a couple of ones that I want to do. But I can have a look at it if you like. Harvey Elliott, I can have a look. Elton John, Friends Never Say Goodbye. All right. Write that down. Elton John. Don't mind a bit of Elton. Friends Never Say Goodbye. I shall have a look, mate, and let you know. So there's a meeting on Friday to do with the football. Is there really? What to do with the Premier League? I heard there's they're doing something. They want to try and get it sorted. They're on about using Wembley and another stadium in London to get it done. But I don't know how true that is. I don't know how true it is. GNL spelled it right first time. Don't worry about it, mate. I think they're always having meetings about this football, aren't they? It's just it's a bit mad at the minute. I think it's kind of taking a back seat, which is understandable, and I think it's only right. I think it's only right. It needs to be put on hold. In Poland, I remember this day, 15th of April. Yeah. It's a very sad time, very sad day. And the last one, it was going to be the last memorial service, wasn't it, at Anfield? Be the last official one, but I think there'll always be people doing it. There'll always be people commemorating it and sort of remembering and stuff like that, and rightly bloody so. I don't think it'll ever stop. Won't ever stop. I did a song on my channel as well called Red and White for the Hillsborough. I don't know if you've seen it, but I'll put a link in the description. But yeah, it was out ages ago. I wrote it about 5 years ago, maybe a little bit longer, maybe even 10. And I wrote it way back when I couldn't play guitar really, and I was trying to get somebody to play guitar for me, and so I could put it down and go in the studio. But everybody I asked kept saying that they weren't up for it. So basically, I thought, sod it, I'll learn the guitar myself. So I went out, bought a guitar, and I learned guitar and then did a song. Red and White. I can't even see it at the minute. I remember the one day it was at Anfield singing Justice for 96. We beat Brighton 2-1. Best day of my life. Also singing You Never Walk Alone. Yeah. It's a different feeling in it being at Anfield. It's a different feeling than watching it on the TV. It's good watching it on telly, but I know a lot of people don't get to watch it on TV even, but I know what you mean about the football, mate. You got that, you're sitting in the stands and everyone's singing You Never Walk Alone. There's no feeling like it, is there? I'll always remember the first game I went to and walking up them steps with my dad, and you just see the big open field and the lights and stuff. It was just chilling. I'll never forget that. I was at the Memorial game in 1989 at Parkhead in the home of Celtic, which Liverpool won 4-0. The atmosphere was fantastic. The best moment at Anfield, 4-0 against Barcelona. Yeah. Did you watch that one, Gio? Or Christian, sorry. Did you watch it? Was you there for it? I wish I was there for it. I know someone who was there. A mate of mine. He's very lucky. Sean took me to a Liverpool game once. He said he'd never take me to another one. Are you a bad spectator, Jackie? like asking questions. I can imagine you just asking questions like, "What's he doing that for? Why is he doing this? But what's he doing that for?" I bet that's what you were like, wasn't it? My mum's the same. My mum's the same. I can imagine you. You can imagine you just mithering him. Say, "Shut up and watch the game. What's that white thing? What's that round thing?" I don't know. I know someone who was there when we lost to Ton. Lost Ton. I don't know what that means. Sorry, mate. I've been to a few. I've been to a few games. Not as many as I'd like, but I've been to a few. I got a couple of friends who got season tickets, and they're very lucky. I live about 45 minutes away from Anfield. I got a friend who lives a couple of streets away from it, and I go and see him quite regularly, just so I can go and see Anfield. Obviously, go see him as well. Obviously. But the main thing's Anfield. It's not. I'm kidding. You should show me trying to understand the offside rule. I think he tries to explain it a million times. Don't worry, it took me a while to get it as well. Oh, I've upset my mum now. Mum's not amused. But you know what you're like, mother. You know exactly what you're like. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Because offside is the most irritating thing in football. It is, mate, but it's so important. It's so important. I remember playing like as a kid with no offside rule, and you just stand on the goalpost and just wait to be given the ball. It's too easy. It's too easy. It'd be fun if they just did like a random like 5 minutes of no offside. That would make it interesting. Or like 2 minutes of no offside. Just like a big buzzer, just buzzes, and that means no offside, and then everyone just goes mad. Or like I saw, I think on an advert years ago, on an American advert, I think it was, could even be for Snickers or something about football, and they're trying to make games more interesting. Like when you get like a boring 0-0 draw, and then in the last 5 minutes you just have like multi-ball, and it's like 30 or 40 balls just go on the pitch, and they're just like kicking it into the net just to make it a bit more interesting. I think that would be fun. Just like loads of footballs just randomly coming onto the pitch. Only if it's 0-0 though. Only if it's 0-0. That'll be interesting. It'd end up like bloody 27-45 or something daft like that. I watched Liverpool's second leg against Atletico. I was praying offside, always. Yeah. Yeah, it was a tough game, that one. Tough game. But we're still champions of Europe. Until somebody else wins it, we're still champions of Europe. They can't take that away from us. Just trying to read some of the comments on here. They keep coming up on my phone, but not all the time. Live chat, top chat, super chat, non-hide all. No, that's fine. That'll do. Let's see if it stays on. What's the quality like on your end as well? Is it better compared to the to Saturday? Because I know the quality does suffer whenever I go through Streamlabs. Yeah, VAR. I'm not. Let's not get into VAR. It was Adrian's fault. No, this is the thing though with stuff like that, mate. You win together and you lose together. That's it. That's just the way it is. It's football. He's had so many good games. He's done well. He won us a Super Cup. And he got us so far in the Premier League without Alisson. The first 10 games, we've won the first 10 games with him. So he's done good. He's done good and he's done bad. Do you know what I mean? He's done more good than bad. So he's human. He's human at the end of the day. He's human. I'm all right here, but I only got you on the phone. The kids watching Doctor Who. I love Doctor Who. Gotta go. See you on Saturday. No worries, Christian. Send us that message again on Insta. I'll definitely have a look tonight. See you on Saturday about 8 o'clock. Would I rather have Sadio Mane or Ronaldo in his prime? Sadio Mane. Definitely. Ronaldo's good, but he's not. I don't know. Ronaldo's the kind of guy who you build your team around him, kind of thing. Whereas Sadio Mane is definitely he's definitely like a team player, and he works together with people. But Sadio Mane. Got quite a few in again today. 10 years in again. You're all becoming regulars now. I love it. Alan agrees. Definitely Sadio for me. Yeah, Christian's an excellent player, man. He really is. He's phenomenal. But Sadio Mane. Definitely contender for Player of the Year this year. Sadio Mane. He's been better than Salah. But let's not have the whole chat come up about football, because there's people in here like music too, like my mum and Jackie. But anyway, so if you've got any more requests for me, just let me know. I don't know if there's much else to be saying. I just really wanted to catch up with you guys and see how you all doing, because I missed you. And I wanted to try my new phone, not my new phone, but the new streaming on my phone, and it works, and it sounds good, it looks good, so I should be able to do a bit of live streaming from random places, and when this is all over, do live streaming from the pub when I do gigs and stuff, so I can bring you all with me, because obviously on on a Saturday, if I start gigging again once this is all over, I'm not going to be doing live streams as often, but it'll just be whenever I'm not gigging, I'll do a live stream, and when I'm gigging, I'll be doing a live stream of my gig. So I'll be able to take my phone with me now and do a bit of a gig, because I've got unlimited data at the moment, so it's all good. So I'm glad in a way my phone works now for me to do live streams, so it's all good. It's worked out well. It's worked out good. Do I know Paper Roses? No. Is that the Beatles? Or have I just made a fool of myself? Who's it by? Babe, it sounds familiar. Marie Osmond? Kilmarnock? That's probably the one from you, innit? Kilmarnock, because you were saying about Kilmarnock before. Kilmarnock. Oh, Marie Osmond. Okay. I think, Jackie, you do that, don't you, Jacqueline? I'm sure I've heard you singing that before. Paper. Do you know what? It rings a bell. Now that you said it, it rings a bell. Paper Roses. Is it like dead high? Because if it's too high, it's like really, really high, I might not be able to do it. I'll have a listen. I won't put it on now, because I'll get a copyright strike. And I want to save them for Saturday. Lewis has never heard of her. I've heard of her. I'm sure Jacqueline, you've sung a Marie Osmond song before. I'm sure you have. 1973. My gosh. How old are you, Alan? If you remember that one, you must be. I don't want to offend you, but you must be a bit older than me. How old are you, Alan? If you don't mind me asking. I'm 37. So I don't know about you lot. Alan's 56. Cool. Good to know. Jacqueline, no, I don't think so. I'm sure you've done a Marie Osmond. I'm sure we've talked about that before in college. I'm going to have a listen to it a bit later. Actually, I'll listen to it through my headphones now, because I just don't want to get a copyright strike. It's quiet. Is it country and western? Sound country and western. Yeah, I recognise it. Yeah. I've heard it before. I can give it a go, Al. I can give it a go, mate. I'll put it down. It might not be this Saturday. Could be the Saturday after. But I'll give it a practice and I'll give it a go for you, mate. Not a problem. Middle of the road. Not a problem, mate. I should give that a go for you. Whoops. So, I don't think there's anything else to sort of let you know about. I just wanted to have a little bit of a catch up, and see how you guys are doing, because it must be difficult for you lot as well, having to stay in, and it's difficult trying to keep yourself busy in it and finding things to do. so many times you can hoover the house, isn't there? Bye everyone, I've got to go to sleep and have a good night. Stay safe. See you later, Lewis. Thanks very much for joining me, mate. I'll see you on Saturday, 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock your time. Oh, it's a Kilmarnock FC song. Okay, I can do that for you, mate. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. I shall try. Middle of the road, good 70s band. Okay. I shall give it a whirl. But I think that's going to be about it for this episode. Sorry if it's a little bit of a boring one, but I just wanted to try out my new phone and I wanted to catch up with you all and see how you were all doing. Take a few requests which I've got for next week / this week / the next week possibly. So I'll rehearse that one for you, Alan, and the Elton John one, Friends Never Say Goodbye, and Alan as well for them show tunes one. I don't know how many people mind me doing show tunes, but I'm going to give them a go, I think, in the next couple of weeks or so. I might do a bit of a show tuney kind of live stream. Nathan's in. Hi Nathan, how you doing, mate? You've been on Saturday, good man. You've got a day off on Saturday, haven't you, Nathan? You've been working hard this week, keeping the country going. You're doing a good job, mate. Keep it up, buddy. I think Alan's off as well. Take care, everyone. Stay safe, everybody. You too, Alan. I think I'm going to call it quits on this one. Let me just take this down. Sorry about the fingers. And I'm just going to thank you all again for joining me. You mean the world to me, everybody who joins, these 10, 11, 12 people that come in. I love you all. You make me want to carry on with it, and I love you all. And I shall speak to you soon. I'll see you on Saturday, 8 o'clock, and you take care. Bye for now, everyone. See you later.